What's up, family? What's up, family? And welcome back to another episode of Green Mind TV, where everything we produce is green. Today, we have a very special episode in store for you today. Today, you all will be witnessing the first interview on Green Mind TV. You all will be witnessing firsthand, number one. This is just number one. I hope to accomplish thousands of them. That being said, if you're open to being interviewed, go ahead and email me down below in my business email and we can get it scheduled. But that's enough talking. Let's get into the interview. What's up, family, and welcome back to another episode. Today, I have my special guest, Brother Jalahi.
Let's go.
Everybody know him as Jeremy Smith.
Yes, sir.
We're on the set of Creative Knowledge TV. This is where the legendary bookshelf is, man.
Yes, sir.
He has a whole lot of books on here. Matter of fact, bro, how many books you have on here? And what's your favorite book on the shelf?
I think I probably at least got about, I'd say 35, 40 books. And this is just the start of my library, you know what I'm saying, over a year. My favorite book has to be, let's see. I say The Quest for Paradise, man. This is it looks kind of childish, but this is a very great mythology book. You know what I'm saying? Picture book. Has all what you need to know about, spiritual paradises and paradoxes, things like that. So The Richest Man in Babylon, y'all go grab that. Y'all know about this one. It's just, talks more about, financial literacy and financial management, which is very important for young black men as men of this brother.
Well, first, before we get into the interview, bro, I want to thank you for opening up your home to letting us get this interview in.
No problem, my brother, man. I want to thank you for tuning in with me and checking in with me, brother. It's always great to build with you, have these thought-provoking, conversations. So it's all love, man.
The first question we have for Jeremy is, for those people who don't know you, who is Jeremy Smith?
Who is Jeremy Smith? Who is Bro Jalahi? See, I'm a Gemini, so I find throughout my life I done had, multiple names, multiple personalities inside of one. And Jeremy Smith is the actual character that is my physical, but Bro Jalahi is who I am becoming, which is just a spiritual minister, a truth seeker, someone who is striving to take life serious and make great choices, make better choices, make defining choices. Making definitions my prerogative in life. Me and this brother do a lot with, what words actually mean and how we should respect the etymology world. So that's who Jeremy Smith is, just a young brother out here building his life, getting stronger, getting faster, getting smarter, getting wiser, and building.
That's dope, man. If you all don't know, Jeremy, he also creates videos and content as well. And one of my favorite videos of yours is when you were speaking on a topic that black men should stop having unprotected sex. Can you elaborate more on that?
Man, thanks for that, man. Yes, first off, black men, stop having unprotected sex, okay? This is so important to us in our communities because we have to understand that between the ages of 18 and 26, our age, the STD and STI rates are constantly increasing, especially here in Chicago. They're up to about 49-50% contraction rates in case rates in Chicago, and that's just ones that are reported. So it's very important to get clean, respect ourselves, respect the woman. Okay, this can solve the problem of respect. This is show that we truly love ourselves and love our phallus as a king, and just stay clean. Stop having unplanned and unwanted kids. It can solve so many problems in our community, brother.
I agree with that.
It's a very important topic. Please go check that out on Creative Knowledge TV.
Definitely check that out because he's speaking on not having unprotected sex and not planning for the future, and everything should be planned out because that's how we build strong families and that's how we build a strong foundation. So I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with your views on that topic, and that was a dope video, man. I definitely enjoyed it, bro. I definitely enjoyed it. Next question: what motivated you to create the platform Creative Knowledge, and what do you believe that you do that is unique?
That's a great question. What motivated me to create Creative Knowledge is just understanding that knowledge and information is all around us. We can learn from water, fire, earth, air, sun, moon. We can learn from our teachers. We can learn from our peers. We can learn from parents, influences, ancestors. So once I became aware that I have to get in tune with certain frequencies of knowledge and learn to apply them, which is wisdom, that's when I started to create from the knowledge around me. And then I started to learn what words mean, and I learned that knowledge just means no ledge, which means there's no ledge to the information, or there's no ledge to the places you can go. So you know how people would say there's an end to earth, or there's an end to the life we can live, or a person can only become so smart? There's no ledge, okay? There's only what we can know. We have to strive to know the ledge, which will just get us closer and closer and closer to infinite. You know what I'm saying? So I just started to create from the knowledge I was exposed to. And that became, content that became who I am today. So, and what I feel that makes me unique is just the way that I mix spiritual science with self-development, with motivation. I'm actually in the process of getting my professional speaking and public speaking certificate. So I'm diving deeper into the self-development realm of actually speaking with the youth and speaking with peers of my age. Just building, man, trying to build the community, because words truly motivated me. I don't know, I don't care what people say. This is why pastors will always be needed and wanted, bro. Because it's something about the word, it's something about the vibration of the tongue that can still get people feeling fucking powerful. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna always need for an inspirational soldier as well as the fighter. You know what I'm saying? That why you think people are willing to go to war in the U.S. Army for their sergeants and for the leaders.
Man,
guess
powerful.
what? Because they believe in the message.
That's real.
That's probably why black people don't have shit today, because we didn't follow the message of Malcolm them. We just listened to the leader. We always followed the leader instead of following the message. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying? We just gotta go deeper into that, brother. You know what I'm saying? So man, you just got me all worked up.
That's what we here for, bro.
Yes,
that's
sir.
what we here for, man. Having this conversation, man. You also spoke on influence, and we both know the importance of influence that people have on us.
Yes.
And the influence that just anything in the world that have on us. So, what is the most? Who is the people in your life that influence you the most in that of who you are today?
Okay. That's a great question, and also you're gonna have to check out me and this brother's new build on Creative Knowledge TV, where we'll be building on social programming and influences. So my influences, like I said, brother, I'm very heavy on the motivational tips. So I listen to a lot of like Jim Rohn, Les Brown is a great one, Eric Thompson. Who else? Big influence in my life has always been Bobby Hemmett, Bro Sanchez, even entertainers, Young Thug, Lil Wayne used to inspire me, Jay-Z inspires me, 50 Cent in a way, just how aggressive and you know what I'm saying, always quick witty he is, eloquent, different people, Party Next Door. Like, I'm just inspired because I use different personalities. I think me being a Gemini, that makes me, I'm an air sign. So I love to just flow through and out life. So like, I think whenever I find my new favorite rapper or something shit like that, I feel I get motivated and shit as well with them. Like, I don't know, bro. It just, influences go a long way with us. So you're right, man. Shit, that's who influences me, though.
You named a lot of artists. Who is your favorite artist out right now?
Favorite artist right now, still, I always gotta give it to the GOAT, Young Thug, man. Shout out, bro. He doing his thing. I'ma always promote, bro.
He the GOAT, bro.
He the GOAT for real. I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack. Motherfuckers gonna be talking crazy, but it's cool, man. Him, I say, but just overall, like favorite artist. My favorite artist has always been Cassidy. Bro is hilarious, and he has always had bars. So yeah, that's just, you know what I'm saying.
All right, so what's your platform? What do you hope, or just anything in your life? What do you hope to accomplish? What do you look forward towards?
Well, I just hope that, you know, myself and all my peers, all my brothers, all my queens, you know what I'm saying, we go all the way to the top, man. Like, and I don't mean just the top of the standard chart. I don't mean just the top of being famous. I mean literally, you know, building an empire, bro. Like, I want us all to build our own utopian society. I want us all to have our own land. I want us all to have our own water sources. I want us all to have our own electromagnetic energy sources, family. Like it's just so much. I just want freedom, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you know, what I'm striving for is more of a freedom side of life, more than the flashy side, more than the proverbial, I just want to be a rich nigga and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I want to be free. You know what I'm saying? Water should be free. You feel me? And so until that's free, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gotta still work. There's work to be done. You know. So, you know, that's all it is, man.
Back on the topic to influence, it's a lot of social media influencers. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's a good thing, that people can be influenced by these people? Because anybody could drop anything on the internet. So is that a good thing or a bad thing in your eyes? What do you think?
Now see, I think it's a good thing, because when a person creates their own platform, they're basically saying, I am brave enough to speak my truth. That's what they're subconsciously telling themselves, and that's what they're giving off to their universe. Now we as people, we're so judgmental to where we'll go on their platform and judge their truth or tell them that their truth or their perspective is wrong. And I don't do that. You can't do that. But what I can do is go on my own platform and say, hey, this brother is wrong. He's teaching y'all the wrong truth, or whatever, and that's my platform, that's my perspective,
bro. Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like, we still have to get to a point where we're letting everyone influence who they want to influence, because you never know what type of influence they can have on that person. You know what I'm saying? They may still be making or cultivating good people, but they may be just Muslims. You know what I'm saying? So, but if they're good-hearted, I don't care what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just about us really just letting people be free, man. It's a lot of influencers online. I listen to a lot of them, man. Shout out Wallow.
I just started following him. He's funny, brother.
He's funny as fuck, dude.
His story actually interests me. He just got out of prison from a 20-year sentence.
Right.
And it's crazy to me that people can go through that much trauma and then come out. And that's another example of that person, like someone like Malcolm X. He didn't become the person he was until he experienced that trauma. So that's that. So his story really interests me, and he does his best to out here to motivate the people in the streets.
Yeah.
This is Wallow. Wallow.
Yeah, go follow him subscribe to him on YouTube and on Instagram, man. He's definitely a deep brother. He actually took that running up to the camera shit from me, though. I started that on Creative Knowledge. So let him know, though. Just fucking with you, man. I'm definitely inspired by that brother. And I wanted to ask you, so what do you, with it being influences, why do you think that us as black men wait till we go through abject situations? Like, we wait till something bad is experienced to change or find that change mark in our life?
Good question. I don't think that we wait for things to happen to us. It's just all about preparation. Like I said earlier, before, everything it needs to be prepared for. Like, if you're looking to buy a new car, you have to prepare for that.
Exactly.
You have to prepare for that. If you're looking to buy a new house, you have to prepare for that. If you're looking to start a family, you have to prepare for that. So
Exactly.
the unprotected sex, that's what you were speaking on, unplanned situations. So everything, I don't think that we wait for things bad to happen to us. It's just that we didn't plan for it.
Exactly. Okay. No, that's dope. That's dope. Exactly. I mean, and that's the truth at the end of the day. But I mean, we have to stop being so reactionary at the same time. We have to know that we don't live with our decisions. We live with the consequences of our decisions. So what you do now will affect now and the future.
Right.
So something bad or something abject may not happen right now.
Right.
With unprotected sex, you may not feel the burn right now,
but it's coming.
Hey, all my life,
it's coming.
It's coming. So shit, just, you know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters. Period, man. We ain't no teachers. We're not saying we're gurus. We're influencers. We're, you know what I'm saying, definitions, and we're just giving you our definition of, you know what I'm saying, what a young man is, what a young man is. You know what I'm saying, like.
Hey, but that's the thing. We all are influencers. Everybody that's watching this are influencers. Everybody in the world are influencers because you're influencing somebody in your life. You're influencing somebody's watching you. Somebody's gonna be watching you. So you're gonna be influencing people in life. Period. So we're all influencers, and when we notice that about ourselves, you will come on life a different way. You will have a different perspective on life because you know that someone's watching you. So you have to be the best person you are. Exactly. Like you have to be the best person you possibly can be. Like, and back on the topic of we're speaking on not being prepared, bro. Like that's why, like, people going through situations being broke and stuff. Why didn't you plan out a monthly budget for you to put money aside so you don't have to go through that? You have to. Everything is preparation. You have to prepare for things. Like, nothing should come as a surprise to you because you're preparing for it. You know things that might happen to you, so why not prepare for it? I know that my car might break down, so I put money aside for a new car each month for things to happen, or put an emergency fund if I could get it fixed. So everything is about preparation, man, and I believe that. And I like your thoughts on that topic about unprotected sex, bro. That's one of my favorite videos. Another favorite videos of mine is the one that I was featured in about what excites you, bro.
Brother. You know,
tell them about the YouTube, man.
They took it down. You know they flagged me, y'all. So this was one of our best videos. When I say this video did at least 100 views in like 2 days, they took it down because of the song I had playing behind us, y'all. They literally gave me a strike because they was getting mad because it was 3 strong-ass black men speaking straight truth. They took it down because of fucking song. Now, I still got the video, so I'm going to re-upload it. But it's going to be without the music.
I was going to ask you that. Are we going to be expecting another upload of the video?
Yes, we're definitely going to re-upload. And what you're going to see more of is me and this brother, you know what I'm saying, diving deep with live streams, with working out, you know what I'm saying? Like, just different stuff, man. We want to keep creating black men think spaces. That's the ultimate goal for me, bro. Where can black men go to feel comfortable when they can't feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying, at the job? In their own heart sometimes. Because sometimes it get hard to look in that mirror. You always got to look at that man in the mirror because everything happens through him. But, you know, when you're looking at that man in the mirror, you're like, man, I just don't know what to do. We got to create that think space where, oh, man, I know I'm finna hit up, you know, Green Minds. I'm finna hit up Eli Soul, AK, you know. And what can we come up with? What ideas? Ideas are just ideas. An idea is an I dare. So I dare you to act on this. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep building, man. Like, we're gonna keep going up, brother. I definitely appreciate this interview, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Creative Knowledge TV.
Go ahead, check the brother out.
Follow me on Instagram at Creative Knowledge TV. Twitter, I don't have a Twitter. No, actually I do have a Twitter. It's Creators Create, but I barely be on there. Just mainly on YouTube and Insta, man. We're not asking for money or nothing yet. We're doing this straight from passion. We're doing this straight for the influence of it, the building of it. We're trying to bring a community together, a safe haven family, getting prepared for these different wars that we fight, you know? So, again, I thank you, my brother. Please go subscribe to Green Minds as well, man. His channel going up.
Yes,
I told
sir.
you one of my favorite videos from you was surpassing your limitations,
Man.
and how you took a float. I mean the what is it called? The anchor to the boat.
No,
that was stay anchored.
That was What's an Anchor? Yeah,
That was What's an Anchor. That's so two favorite videos. The surpass your limitations was the shark in the fishbowl simulation. And
that was powerful, bro, because I was speaking
Yes.
on like how you could outgrow your environment,
Exactly,
bro. And we're all, and
exactly.
it's not even just the environment that we live in; it's the environment, the people you're around. That's an environment, bro.
Facts. The energy you create in yourself.
That's an environment,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
So how can you
Yeah.
surpass that? How
Yeah.
can you surpass the doubts in your head? How can you
Yes.
surpass all this stuff
Yes.
to be the best person you could be? So
Yeah.
that's actually, I love that video. But one of the favorite one was my
The
favorite one is
anchor,
What's an
man.
Anchor, bro.
Man,
That
was so powerful.
Man.
Brother say just as an anchor is there to
keep you from drifting.
Yes, to
Man.
keep you from drifting. You have to have and see, this is why I talk about everyday self-development. Self-development is more than just, okay, I have a goal for the next 2 years of my life. I'm going to get the best car I can get. No. What are you doing every day to release that serotonin in your mind and throughout your body that's giving you pleasure and a reward for you doing something good in yourself? What are you doing every day to build your confidence, to build your stamina, to build, you know what I'm saying, your mental state in your heart? And this brother said, create a keystone habit. See, me, I try to create a keystone habit that I wake up and do every day, which
foundation, bro.
Which
Create
is meditation. You know,
a
you're
strong
right.
foundation,
Something
bro.
where if you're having
Build
a
upon
bad day, or if you're having, you can go to this and it'll be like, okay, everything is, I'm back on track. You know what I'm saying? You have to have something that can keep you from drifting, keep you anchored, man. That shit, like,
Man.
brother, I'm telling you, it's more to come. It's more. Like, y'all know we working, so.
Just some information that one of my influencers gave to me. My father, he always tell me it's not hard, but it's not easy neither. You got to put in the effort. You have to prepare for things, man. You have to have an anchor. You have to have a strong foundation to build upon. So, man, I appreciate you for coming on for the interview, bro. Man, I appreciate you, man.
That shit was love. We just snapped too.
Man, one day we have to sit down again and talk about your achievements from now, man.
Facts,
so yeah,
facts,
bro,
facts.
we'll
Part
get back
two.
to you, man.
Part 2, definitely.
And that's another episode of Green Mind TV.
Okay.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you took something from the video. I hope you learned something from the video. And most importantly, I hope you like the video.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Go ahead, get that bell a ring, and go ahead and subscribe to my man, Zalahi.
Yes,
I appreciate you from coming on the show again and opening up your home for us to sit down and have this conversation.
No problem,
Family, this is what it's all about. We created this channel so we could have people sharing knowledge with each other, and we all know that everybody has a difference of opinions, so we want to have that platform to open up conversations. So
Exactly.
I appreciate you for checking out the video.
Yes, sir.
It's been real.